Hi everybody and welcome to this tutorial video for the Auto Memory Cleaner. We're going to show you how to use it and we'll also show you the results you can expect. Auto Memory Cleaner is new and innovative software that will maximize your computer's performance. My name is Mark and I'll be guiding you, so just sit back and watch what Auto Memory Cleaner can do for you and your computer's performance. First of all, I want to take you through the benefits of using Auto Memory Cleaner. It will not harm your computer in any way. Everyone knows that the programs you run require your computer's memory, so whenever your computer is using a lot of memory, it will slow down, freeze, crash, or just malfunction, causing it to stop handling tasks properly. This is simply because the programs you're running also store data in the memory, and that's why processes tend to grow in size over time, making your computer slower. Auto Memory Cleaner is designed to clean all or specific processes on your computer. It keeps the unused data they store in the memory to an absolute minimum, making your computer run much faster and smoother. This is especially helpful when you're using memory-intensive programs like those required for watching movies, playing games, or when you're using programs that require a lot of threads. More about that later. Right now, I want to define some of the terms we'll be discussing in this tutorial. First of all, memory. Memory is widely accepted to mean system memory, or RAM. RAM is a volatile storage of temporary information. Volatile describes that type of memory, storage, whose contents are erased when the system's power is turned off or interrupted. This is why people often tell you to restart your computer if it is running slow. Process. A process is a program that is being executed on your computer. Another synonym for process is task. Physical memory, also known as RAM. Physical memory is where your programs load for quick access. 512 megabytes would be the absolute minimum nowadays to even let you start up the latest Windows OS. Virtual memory. Virtual memory is quasi-memory for those times when you run out of your RAM physical memory. Virtual memory is space allocated on your hard drive for those times when your physical memory, or RAM, is not enough. Now, when we open up our copy of Auto Memory Cleaner, we'll see several options in the software we can use. So let's begin by going through all the options so you can see exactly what Auto Memory Cleaner is capable of doing. First, we have here the Processes to Clean box. This is where you can select the processes you want the Auto Memory Cleaner to monitor and clean when necessary. Below this box, you will need to fill in the desired amount of time between each cleaning. You can also select an option for cleaning all the processes that are running on your computer. This way, it also cleans the most memory, so I suggest you use this option when use of your computer's memory is excessive. We're going to click this option for now. Next to that, we also have a button that will give us the option to clean your temporary files and the memory simultaneously. This is especially handy when you're using a tool that requires a lot of threading. For example, internet marketing tools like Scrapebox or GSA Search Engine Ranker. Next to that, we see a button called Limits. When we click on that, we see a prompt that tells us the amount of free physical and virtual memory. Every time you double-click that button, you'll see the current amount of kilobytes for both of the types of memory. I suggest you use this option when your computer is already tending to slow down. That way, you'll know the exact limit amount when your computer starts to lose its optimum performance. More about that later. So for now, let's clear these numbers and let Auto Memory Cleaner run for the first time. We'll select Clean All, Clean Temp, set the timer at 60 seconds, and then start Auto Memory Cleaner for the first time by clicking on Start. Now, we see as Auto Memory Cleaner runs, the first thing it does is execute your settings. On the right is the status of your project, and on the left you'll see your current processes running. Let's click Stop for a second. Suppose you only want to clean your Internet Explorer. We first need to know the name of the Internet Explorer process, since it is not necessarily the name on your desktop, for example. To find the process name of Internet Explorer, open up Task Manager by simply clicking Ctrl+Shift+Escape. Now, we right-click with the mouse button on Internet Explorer and then select Details. We will see that name of the Internet Explorer process is iExplore.exe on my computer. It won't necessarily be the same on every computer, by the way. That's why you need to do this step if you want to be sure. Now, it isn't necessary to fill in the extensions, just the plain name, in this case, iExplore. So we go back to Auto Memory Cleaner and fill in iExplore. It's a good idea to compile all the processes in a text file if you want to clean the same processes every time. In this case, you simply have to copy and paste the names every time you start up a new copy of Auto Memory Cleaner. Again, so we have filled in the process name of Internet Explorer. Let's click the Start button again. Now we see the process name of Internet Explorer on top of the process list, which makes it easier for you to monitor if needed. For the record, you can fill in every process you want, but when selecting Clean All, you will get the maximum out of this program, obviously. All right, the tasks have been executed. When the 60 seconds are up, Auto Memory Cleaner will do the same task day in and day out as long as Windows is up and running. So, it's clear that it is very useful to allow Auto Memory Cleaner to run on a VPS 24/7. Now, let's get back to the limiter options. First, we'll click the Stop button. The amount given when you click the limiter button is just simply an indication. I suggest you click this button and set the amounts for the physical and virtual when your computer is working extra hard. When you only need a limiter for the physical memory, you simply have to erase the virtual amount and click Start. This ensures that all the processes will be cleaned regardless of whether the timer is done. So, I'm sure you see a lot of benefits to using Auto Memory Cleaner, and you are absolutely right. Of course, this is not some miracle tool that will turn your computer into a beast or something, but it will make sure that you get the absolute most out of your setup. And I guarantee you will see an increase in performance. There is no doubt about that. So, click on the Buy Now button and grab this awesome piece of software for a small fee and get your copy running within minutes after ordering. You will immediately be taken to the download page and you will have your license details in your mailbox within seconds. Just for the record, you will have free support, lifetime updates, and you can install your copy on 2 machines so you don't have to buy 2 copies. The price will surely go up in the future, so grab your copy now for the current low price. I am sure you will be pleased with your copy of Auto Memory Cleaner. Thanks for watching, and hit that Buy Now button now.